Hi, I'm Regina, and this is my channel Free from Fear. I'm going to try this again. Uh, my son had a little meltdown, so I'm doing it this way for issues with my camera on my computer, the editing app, so it lags the videos or something. But I don't know if this will lag, but whatever. Um, Welcome. So I just wanted to talk a little bit. I haven't really been making videos as much as I would like. Um, I've been doing the bariatric journey. I'm gonna probably have to table that for a while. I got some disturbing news the other day, yesterday actually. Um, the news was I had a malignant um, mass. So I have two of them. About 7 years ago, there was a lump in my neck, and I went to the doctors, the emergency room, actually. It isn't because they were really like kind of inconclusive, and it went away. So I was like, okay, I'm fine. Fast forward to 2020. 2020 is the year that I wanted to get myself in order, to get, my health right, lose the weight, become more present in the moment, just be, thankful for life and to take advantage of the life that I have with my children, to be able to be more active. And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna check everything out. Everything. So upon checking everything out, that comes back. And they said it's papillary thyroid carcinoma. Uh, it's a fancy word for thyroid cancer. It's that word, cancer. That's all you really hear. And and then I think like, oh my goodness, I've had this for several years. Who knows how far advanced the stage it is. I've been having some issues with like my ears and these headaches. But other than that, I feel okay. But again, that word cancer. You think of all the people that you've known with cancer, people that you've known that didn't make it, all the people that you see on social media, fighting it, having a rough time with it, and I'm human. I'm a mom of six, so I'm scared, very scared, super scared. But I'm also a fighter. I'm also a warrior, and I know that no matter what, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that I'll be here for a long time for them. Tomorrow's never promised. And I think, I've been starting meditation and everything before this diagnosis. Because if I would have gotten this diagnosis 7 years ago, I probably would have lost my mind. That's what I'm saying. Like now I'm at a place where I'm not losing my mind, but I'm still shooken, I'm still shaking. Um, but I'm optimistic that with the right doctors, with the right treatments, that we can cure this. And upon, some research, I've been looking and, people, um, a lot of people's success rates with this cancer is high. It is one of the most curable cancers, which is amazing, So that is definitely good news to hear. It also depends on the stage. I'm not quite sure what stage I'm at. I know that the masses are about 3 centimeters. So um, they're relatively big. Um, yeah, that scares me, and I just want to be really transparent, because I think that my bariatric surgery is going to have to be postponed, I guess, upon treatment with thyroid cancer. Oh, that word. I think it's the word. All the bad, eh, around that word. Uh, Nobody wants to have cancer, no matter what kind of cancer it is. We want to be healthy. Um, yeah, something. That's for sure. But I also just wanted to say, no matter what any of us go through, we all have trials, we all have tests, we all have something that causes us to, you know, stop, take a look. I don't want to worry about anything in the past. I don't want to worry about what's going to be in the future. I just want to take this moment that I am in, love on my children some more, make memories that they will always remember no matter what happens. Even if the remission, it goes into remission, great. But I still want my babies to have those awesome memories of us and not to be so afraid. I've lived my life in fear for so long of like just this irrational fear of not necessarily anything but um like anxiety. I have anxiety, so it's irrational fears. It's fears of places with a lot of people. I don't want them touching me. I don't want them too close. I can't hear myself think when there's so many people talking. um just irrational fears that someone's gonna break in my home and like kill us all. Like those are fears that I would have. And before I even got these results, some of those fears have just been kind of subsiding, with the meditation I've been doing, which I was really excited. Like, I'm still really excited about it because it's even helping me right now to ground myself, to understand that I'm here now. No, tomorrow isn't promised. No, next week isn't promised. But right now, I'm alive. I am breathing. I can make memories now. I can play games with my babies now. Instead of taking this moment and worrying constantly, because that's the type of person I was, worry about everything. How am I going to get enough money for food? How am I going to do this? I'm not worrying about any of those things anymore. It's not important. What's important are the connections we create with others, connections we create with our families, connections we create with our what's sorry. um my doctor actually for my MRI results today. My head looked fine, so there are no tumors there. Cancer did not spread there, so that is great news. Um, so hopefully it's just localized. But anyway, still, you know, what's important are those connections that we create today, those connections that we have that we need to heal. And I'm going to be real transparent. Me and my younger sister haven't been on the best terms. We haven't been speaking for a few months over some foolishness. Um, she's going through some things, and as we all have our own journey, she has her own journey. Anyway, I don't want to be. I'm not angry with her. I was not angry with her. She's angry with me, but I'm not gonna sit here and wait around for her to pick up the phone and call me. I want to talk to my sister, and I'm gonna talk to my sister because those connections are what's important. Your family, your friends, your children. Those people that are in your life that really care about you. And for so long, I honestly thought no one cared about me growing up the way that I grew up, going home to home in foster care, and feeling like I was a burden on other people from a young age. So I just didn't want to be that for anyone else. So I didn't make connections. I didn't make deep relationships because of fear of rejection, because of fear of them leaving, abandonment. I've been abandoned, I've been neglected, I've been rejected, and not like once or twice, but a lot of times throughout my life. And that made me feel like, oh, I am unworthy. But now I just want everyone that I love to know that I love them. I'm not gonna wait 40 times. I'm not gonna replay a situation in my head 40 times before I pick up a phone because I just want to say, hey, how are you? I want, it's not even that I don't want them to think I'm a bad friend. I don't care if they think that because I know that I'm not trying to be a bad friend. So many things have kept me from being just me. And I will no longer allow that. I don't need permission to show up for myself. I don't need permission, to take my place in this world. No, this is my world just as much as it is anyone else's. And having something that could be detrimental that you still have to get surgery for, that you just don't know the outcome of, um, I think that puts things in perspective a lot. It puts things in perspective. I've wasted so much time being sad and depressed and fighting the sadness and the depression and the anxiety that I'm just not anymore. I can't control everything. I cannot control everything. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Am I gonna be sad about it? Of course. There's so much more that I want to accomplish, so much more that I want to see and do and be. And I've met some really great people this year, even though we've been quarantined most of the year. I've met them through this wonderful internet, I've met them through classes I've signed up for. I've deepened some of my relationships instead of keeping everything so surface. You know, I'm what you call kind of like, if you're in my life, then I'm pretty much an open book. I might talk too much, but that's fine because everyone has their people, their tribe that's gonna love them, that's gonna, you know, be real with them, that's gonna tell them what's what, and I'm just this thing that has come in that has made itself really known because it's been here a while. It's just been lurking, like, and I'm gonna fuck this up. Excuse my language. But yeah, that's how I feel like it's just been there, like, yeah, laughing, like, you just don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to get on here, give an update a little bit, and let you in on my world a little. I mean, just know that you're not alone, no matter what. You're not alone. We are not alone. We are loved. We are protected. And we are guided. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for tuning in. Just for being you. Bye.